They sold their souls to Satan, and they run the world. I want you to listen closely, not because I'm special, not because I'm trying to scare you, but because what I've seen, what I've learned, what I've started to understand, it changes everything. We are living in a world controlled by people who have made a deal with the devil. Yes, Satan, not as a metaphor, not as a fairy tale. I mean the real force of darkness, the one who demands rituals, submission, and sacrifice in exchange for power, wealth, and fame. This is the trade. You give up your soul. He gives you the world. The elite's obsession with satanic ceremonies. Let's stop pretending. What do you think is really happening when global leaders, billionaires, and A-list celebrities disappear into private compounds? No press, no cameras, no transparency? Do you think they're playing poker? Or do you think they're part of something older, darker, and deeply spiritual? They conduct rituals, not mock rituals, not acting. We're talking about full-blown satanic ceremonies complete with robes, chanting, fire, idols, effigies, and yes, sacrifices. Not just symbolic ones, real ones. Because that's the price of the deal. That's how it works. To serve Satan, you don't just pledge, you prove it. Sacrifice is the currency of the occult. Some of the most disturbing things I've come across, and I'm not alone, involve rituals where children are harmed or sacrificed. I'm not saying this lightly. This is the part that most people can't accept because it's too horrific to even imagine. But the reports exist. Whistleblowers have spoken. And those who got too close, journalists, insiders, even celebrities, they either vanished, were silenced, or got labeled crazy. There are first-hand accounts from people who heard screams in places like Bohemian Grove, where powerful men gather beneath a stone owl and perform what they call the cremation of care, a satanic-style ceremony cloaked as mock sacrifice. But if it's fake, why the screams? Why the secrecy? Why the obsession with blood, fire, and ancient demonic symbolism? Because they aren't mocking it, they're honoring it. Masonic rituals and the Illuminati pyramid. Let's connect the dots. Freemasonry isn't just a club. It's a gateway into a world of occult knowledge, ancient rituals, and spiritual control. The deeper you go, the more you're initiated. And at the highest levels, those degrees aren't about architecture or charity, they're about Luciferian worship. The pyramid, the all-seeing eye, the black and white checkerboard floors, the obelisks, the twin pillars. It's all coded language, ancient symbols of duality, deception, and dominance. Now look at Hollywood, look at the music industry. What do you see in the performances, the videos, the award shows? Rituals, eyes covered, tongues out, horns, fires, blood. It's Masonic, it's Illuminati, it's satanic. They've turned these symbols into fashion and entertainment so the masses accept them without question. The soul deal is real, and it's forever. This is the ultimate price of fame and power in today's world. When you rise to the top, if you want global reach, untouchable status, protection from consequences, you must bow to the system. That system is not run by God. It's run by Satan. And once you're in, there's no walking away. People think celebrities just fall off or go crazy, but in reality, many of them try to break free. And when they do, the machine devours them. Some end up in mental institutions. Some disappear. Some end up dead. Because the devil doesn't do refunds. Once he owns your soul, he owns you. Wake up. Open your eyes. This isn't a game. You're not crazy for sensing something is wrong. You're not paranoid for seeing the symbols. You're not alone for feeling like the world is spiritually upside down. You're right. The people you thought were heroes, many of them are puppets, dancing on strings held by something much darker. This is spiritual warfare. And silence is submission. If you're listening to this, it's because you've already started waking up. And once you do, there's no going back. Stay alert. Stay grounded. Protect your soul. Because while they're sacrificing for the devil, you were born to stand for truth.